Welcome back to Syncore Gaming, everybody. So for those of you that don't watch the Lord of the Rings videos, I explained the reason I've been gone for so long, and I'm not going to go over it again. I'll give you a short version. That I've had medical issues and things going on in my home life. And I'm getting ready to get married, so there's been a lot of stuff going on. I go into more detail in my Lord of the Rings Online, A New Adventure Chapter 5 video. I actually go through all of the medical issues. So if you wanted to check that out, you can kind of get an idea. If you don't care, that's fine. Whatever you want to do. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and get back into this. I'm going to try and, get that motivation back to start making the videos again. And try and keep up on it. I think I've got a pretty good schedule idea in mind. I'm just doing the Lord of the Rings videos and the Star Wars or Star Trek videos. I have stepped away from Star Wars and from Diablo, so it's just down to these two videos now, or these two games now. So I'm just I'm gonna, every day I get off work, I'm going to record a different one. So it's just going to go back and forth throughout the entire week, Lord of the Rings, Star Trek, Lord of the Rings, and just do that. And with the time that I get off of work, it should work out pretty well that I'm able to get videos out on a regular basis. I don't want to screw it, we'll just transform. So that that should help things be steady.
Hidden dangers lurk in space, and the threat of Klingon attack has made even the most stout-hearted reconsider their choice to travel throughout the stars. A last-ditch effort to find a common ground could end this conflict, but there are many who oppose peace.
I forget how often those little voiceovers happen, and it always startles me when there is one because I never expect them. Like, I know they're there, I know they happen. It's too far out. Really? Is he just far enough away that I can't?
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Good lord.
Target shield has failed.
The Gorn. They just stormed in and started shooting. Not everyone. There are several members of our team still unaccounted for. Please, you must find them. The Gorn destroyed our automated fire suppression system in the initial attack. You will find fire suppression devices on the walls that you can use to fight the fires. I'm coming with you, Captain. There's too much at stake, and I know this project.
So, in days past, they streamlined this so much. With that fire extinguisher that I just grabbed, the way that it used to be was in order to
Klingon
use
invasion was a blow to Gorn self-determination.
you had to go in. Now let me see if I can remember this right, because this is the third phase of it, I believe. So it used to be you had to go in and equip it to a weapon slot in order to use it. So you had to, give up one of your weapons, and if you were one of those people that, switches back and forth with your weapons to get the maximum amount of damage out of something that you can. So you lost that, and then they changed that where I don't know what is up with this right now, but it is really irritating. So they did away with that where you didn't have to equip it as a weapon, but then you had to equip it as like a special device, as an item that you could put in, like your healing packs or your shield boosters, stuff like that. And now you just have to grab it and put it into your inventory. You have to have, possession of it, and you don't have to do anything else. You just use it, and there you are, you're done. Okay, well, that didn't do what I told it to do. Having all kinds of issues with this today. Okay. So yeah, a lot of things have changed with this. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what is up with this. And that
These kinds of raids
graphics
are the
or
Gorn's
visual
attempt to
glitch,
reclaim
whatever
their
that
identity
is,
through their history.
like the assets aren't loading right or something, I don't know. I think I am going to finish this part.
Look at all this
Of this.
damage. We'd have helped if the Gorn had just asked. I guess when one of your leaders turns out to be a shapeshifter, though, it damages your sense of
I
trust.
may go ahead and call a short video after doing this section of it. Oh my goodness, why is he just standing in front? Oh, I forgot about him. Big scary guy. There we go. What did he drop for me? A shield. Yeah, I don't know what is up with this. I don't know if it's an asset. Oh, I was standing right in that fire. If it's an asset thing, I don't know. Like I said, like all the assets aren't loading in properly, and it's trying to fill holes. Yeah, if it keeps doing it. If you put out all of the fires, I remember it used to be one, but I don't know if it still is. If you put out all of the fires, you get an award. I don't know if it still does it or not, though. I can't remember. We're gonna find out, though, because I'm putting out all the fires. And if it doesn't give me an award, I'm going to go check and make sure I put out all of the fires. So I thought it did, but I can't remember now. So I've got 3 up here. 4 up there. 1, 2 up there. Yep, standing in that fire too. Go me. Okay, so no award. Let me go back. Make sure I put out all of them back here. Oh my goodness. Okay, so it seems to just be like this area. Because whenever I got into there where that last scientist was, there was no problem there either. So it's kind of like it's just that one little spot. Because we had it really bad in here too, right? Yeah, so it's really bad in here too. Nope, so they don't give an award for it anymore. Or maybe they never did. I thought that they did. I really thought that they did. That is irritating. But again, so now that I'm in here, there's no problem. It's not doing it in here. There we go.
There's another research team on Kasei 4, involved in a dig at a promising site. Given what the Gorn have done here, I'd imagine that team is in trouble. Captain, we have to check on them. If the Gorn have taken over the dig site, the researchers could be captives. Or worse.
And I think we've got another space battle here. Yep. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Okay. There they are. It's just the one ship. Is it just you? Okay.
Warning, ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
Uh-oh. You're up mines and I didn't see him.
This is the dig site that our team was... If we disable the
I'm
shield
sorry.
generators, we may be able to get inside and rescue the other archaeologists. Look up. You can see the shield generator beams. We can follow those to find the controllers and turn off the system.
My bad. I didn't even think about it. That I'm trying to let that play for you guys, and I just shut it off.
The team here found remnants of a precursor civilization that may be a relative of the Gorn.
That one. Well, I want the
Our understanding of Gorn evolution is woefully inadequate. Are they even offspring of the Preservers?
can't remember.
Shield power is dropping! What is going on?
The Gorn territorial claims aren't entirely without merit, but they would displace billions of people. A diplomatic solution could help to save Gorn heritage without disrupting Federation colonies.
One of these towers, you can use your class bonus to shut down one of them. And it's the only one that you have to shut down, but I can't remember what class bonus it is. I know it's one that you wouldn't think of, so it might actually be tactical. It might actually be a tactical officer that can do it. Because I always thought it was weird that they're the one, like, not an engineer. You know, they can't do it. A scientist doesn't do it. Okay, this is the one. Well, that's okay. I didn't want to shoot any of them anyway. Maybe I have to shut this down first, and then I can look at it.
More fluctuations! Increase the power to the shields!
No, maybe not. Let's come out here to the last one and see if I just went the complete wrong way. And you have to imagine that that's kind of like a wool uniform. And this is a... Man, this is a swamp. I bet these people are hot. Nope, it was that one. But, okay, so maybe it's not... Maybe it is the science officer that can do it. I always thought that it was weird that the science officer was able to do it and not the engineer.
The protective shields are down! Incompetent fools!
Turn your back on them so you take all kinds of bonus damage.
One to beam up!
He leaves. Oh, that's not bad. I'm not playing tanky though, so really useful.
There's no sign of the other team. The Gorn must be holding them captive elsewhere.
You are meddling in affairs you do not understand. This system was the home of our ancestors. It belongs to the Gorn by ties of blood and conquest. We will not allow grave robbers and thieves to desecrate hallowed ground without punishment. Prepare for death!
All right, let's do this.
has failed.
This was one of them. Sucks.
Hull integrity below 75%. Hull integrity below 50%. Hull integrity below 25%.
Oh my goodness, what just happened? Oh, is it that stuff? It's gotta be. Good lord. I didn't realize that was doing that much damage to me. I've never gotten into it before.
If the archaeological sites in the Kasei system really are from a proto-Gorn culture, we will have to weigh carefully the knowledge we gain versus what the Gorn claim to be their own history. The Federation Science Council has a lot to consider. For now, though, I'm glad the researchers are safe. Good work.
Don't really like cannons. I really don't. But they're not bad on bigger ships. But I'm not... No, I'm not going to worry about it. I'll just get a...
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Okay. How many do I got? I got one space point. I did that. So usually the way I do it is I'll go and get across the front, or across the top right here, I'll get one of each of those, and then I'll go, it depends on how I'm trying to build my ship. I'll either go down the restoration path for shield and hull, or I will go down the capacity path. I don't know how I'm going to do it this time. We'll go with that there. Alright. And then... that's not what I wanted. Coming here. What one is next? War. Secret Orders is next. Oh. Okay. That's weird. Nope.
Commander Burgess, Starfleet
There
Intelligence.
he is, isn't it?
There's something I'd like you to look into. It could change the course
Yep.
of the war in our favor. We have intel suggesting that the Klingons are operating a secret weapons facility in the Hiromi cluster. We also believe the base is under the command of Ambassador Bavat, a controversial figure in Klingon politics. I'd like you to get to the truth of the matter, and soon. To that end, I'm sending one of my top agents to join you on the mission. I think you'll find Lieutenant Van Zyl to be a very capable officer. Don't hesitate to seek her counsel in the field. Proceed to the Briar Patch and find out what the Klingons are up to. If there are any weapons there, you are to deactivate or destroy them. And should you encounter the Ambassador, do bring him in. I'd like a word.
How do I get a console?
Admiral Quinn says you're the right officer for this job.
All right. So there it is. We'll call that a video for today. So on the topic of my absence, for those of you that were patient and stuck around, I appreciate that patience. I do. For new viewers, welcome. I hope you enjoyed the video. Check out, the other ones in the Star Trek Online saga that I'm doing, or check out the Lord of the Rings adventure that I'm going on. I think you'll enjoy both of those. But yeah, for now, we're going to go ahead and call this a video. Like the video if you did like it. Subscribe to the channel. Helps me out a lot. Helps the videos get out so more people can see them. Helps my end of it a little bit. But yeah, I appreciate you guys tagging along, and I hope your guys' adventures are just as fun as mine. We'll see you later, guys.